Hi again, everybody. Tim Kitzer with you. Hey, Jimmy, what are you doing? Working on your lineup card? And here's the batter to lead things off. Swing and a miss, strike one. That ball is hit on the ground, foul. Going down on a pitch like that, I don't know if he can hang his head low enough.
Oh boy, it looks like the coach is giving them signals. Maybe they got some kind of crazy play coming.
High bounce to the second. Mussina fields this one on the bounce. 2 outs, nobody on base. Fly ball, center field. And Damon puts it away to retire the side. After a half inning of play, we are scoreless. And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning. Got under that one to left field. And he puts it away.
You know, earlier I saw this advertisement for the news tonight. It said, find out what can make you blind in your medicine cabinet. Why can't they tell us? I'd like to find out now. I can't see the news tonight. I could go blind.
2 outs, nobody on base.
Third baseman, number 13.
Boy, oh boy, what a reaction to that pitch. That almost hit him, Jimmy. That would not have felt good. 1-0. Slicing foul down the left field line. A ball and a strike to count. Sends a drive to deep right field. And Encarnacion pulls it down. After 1 inning of play, we are tied at 0.
That pitch was something special. Something I'm going to remember that swing.
Mussina, and here's the windup. Chopped hard to the second baseman. And he is out. 1 out. Bases are empty. Brolin gets ready. Fires. High hopper towards second. Mussina picks it up off the bounce. 2 outs, nobody on base.
They better get an extra bucket of balls. This guy fouls them like crazy.
Hit in the air to center field. He makes the grab. And that ends the top half of the inning. At the middle of 2, we are tied at 0. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning. Lines it, foul. Fly ball, right field. He could have extra bases. Out. 1 out, nobody on base. The smash left side. And he is out. There are 2 outs. Base is empty. Hit in the air to right field. And Encarnacion makes the grab for the final out. And so, at the end of 2, we are scoreless. And it's hit hard right back up the middle. Fires to first, and Spivey is on with a single. No outs and a man on. Mussina with the windup. Whiffs at a nasty slider. And the pitcher's ahead 0-1. Little loop. Plays like that are what make this job so much fun. I can't believe I just saw that.
What's the big deal? I bet he can catch a cold, too.
1 out, a man on base. Chopper right side. Giambi picks it up. Out. And they turn the double play. Going to the bottom of the 3rd. We are tied at 0. There's a shot. Right field. And Encarnacion makes the catch look harder than it needed to be. That was all well and good, but what if he dropped it? Line drive, foul. And he just didn't see the ball well on that one.
You know, I had a dog named Petey. He couldn't see very well either.
You name all your pets Petey, you have a pet parakeet named Petey, right?
No.
Line smash, third base. And Williams reaches base safely. The throw to second, and the ball is knocked loose. Heads for third.
Say, Tim, do you know that 4 babies are born in ballparks on the average every year?
Jimmy, I've heard of getting married at a ballpark, but having a baby? That's going a little bit too far, a little too new agey for me. And he dropped the ball. He's in there safely. The Yankees take the lead. There are 2 outs. The base is empty. Looper to shallow right. And Pujols makes the catch for the final out. At the end of 3, the Yankees lead by 1.
It's a good thing he missed because it would have been a shame to ruin a beautiful pitch like that by actually hitting it.
0-1. Couldn't hold up, now he's in the hole 0-2.
He bought that one hook, line, and sinker, or whatever that pitch was.
Chopper to second. Mussina will field it on the bounce. 1 out. Bases are empty. Chopped hard left side. Guns it to first. In time.
Do you smell gas? I smell stove gas up here in the booth, Tim.
Yeah, I do now that you mention it. I actually like the smell of gas. Reminds me of Sunday dinners when I was young. I used to light the stove.
I'm telling you, I smell gas. Oh, wait a minute. No, it's gone. Now I smell sardines. Look, that player's crying down there. And he wasn't even the one getting punched.
Gets under at center field. And he'll make the play. And so in the middle of the 4th, the Yankees lead by 1. Mulder winds up. High hopper up the middle. And it gets by for a base hit. And Giambi has himself a single. No outs and a man on.
Third baseman, number 13,
Fly ball right center. And Encarnacion makes the catch. And he is tagged out. There are 2 outs. Base is empty. Got under that one to center field. And Edmonds puts it away. At the end of 4, New York leads by 1. And that's headed to foul territory. 0-1 the count. Swings and misses on the slider.
That pitch had some nasty stuff on it, like these nachos, I mean. I don't know what this stuff is on the nachos.
You know, Jimmy, they say that if there were a human for every strikeout thrown in Major League Baseball, China would have 10 times its present population.
Is that a lot?
Chopper to the hole. Mussina fields it off the bounce. And he is out. 2 outs, nobody on base. And it's grounded foul. Hit in the air to right center. And Damon, after that half inning of play, New York leads by 1. Gets under it to left field. Guns it to first. And Matsui has himself a base hit. No outs, man on first. Takes off.
I think they should play that Keystone Cop piano music when they steal a base. That would add a lot to it.
Breaks for third. The play at third. And here comes the runner from third. He is safe. The Yankees widen their lead. Hit in the air to left. And Cano pulls up at second with a double. Sheffield, 0 for 1 to this point. Flied out his last at bat. You know, I was reading, Jimmy, where if a hummingbird were as big as a 747, it could fly to the moon in like a day because of its wings beating so fast. Hard to believe, though, his eyes would probably pop out and his wings would catch fire. But I digress. And now the pitch. Strike 3.
That was not a good at bat. His wife will tell him otherwise, but she's a liar.
Only 1 out, and they've got a man on third. The pitch. Fly ball left field. And Bigby makes the grab. The play at home. safe. And Cano scores to widen the lead. There are 2 outs. Base is empty. Mulder, the windup. And a cranks run to deep left field. Bigby fields it on the bounce. And Posada winds up at second with a double. Damon, 0 for 1 thus far. He's running. Fires to third. He takes off.
This guy could steal the Eiffel Tower if he had a good enough jump.
He is safe. And Posada scores to widen the lead. 0-1. Gets under it, right field. Fires to first. And Damon reaches base safely. Giambi, 1 for 2 to this point. Singled last time up. Breaks for second. Deep fly ball, left field. And Bigby pulls it in. And so at the end of the inning, the Yankees lead by 4. Hit hard on the ground to second. He got him. Pitch on the way. Line shot. Oh! The play at second. Out.
What are you doing? Don't run yourself out of that hit.
2 outs, nobody on base.
Oh, boy. You know what? I don't like this guy's walk. I mean, I don't know why. I don't know.
And the pitcher's ahead 0-1. And that one's down and away, showing nice restraint there. And it counts at 1-1. Blooper to shallow left. And he went up high for that one. I thought that was way over his head, Jimmy. With the bottom of the inning coming up, New York leads by 4. Rodriguez, 0 for 2 so far. Flied out his last at bat. Hit in the air to center field. And Edmonds reels it in. Jeter, 0 for 2 on the day. Flied out his last at bat. He gets under this one, hit to right center. He could have extra bases. Jeter heading for second. An amazing inside the park homer, Jimmy. You just don't see those every day, do you?
I do. I have one tape that's from a Tigers game in '84. I watch it before every game, and it pumps me up.
Really?
No, I'm not a freak like you, Tim.
And he dropped the ball. And the ball is knocked loose. Matsui heading for second. He is out of there. Cano, 1 for 2 thus far. Doubled and came around in his last try. And he lifts this one to right field. And Cano has himself a base hit. Takes off. Slicing foul down the right field line. 0-1. Breaks for second. Pop foul. Line drive. The throw to first. And Sheffield is on first with a single. There are 2 outs, but they do have runners on base. The pickoff to first, and he's back safely. Mulder with the windup. And it's popped up foul. And Roland pulls it in to end the frame. After the bottom half of the inning, New York leads by 5. A little floater.
Did you see that? I think he closed his eyes. Show off.
The Cardinals can't seem to get anywhere against this pitching. Pujols, 1 for 2 in this game. Singled last time up. 2 outs, nobody on base. It's a little floater toward first. Giambi plays it off the bounce. After that half inning of play, New York leads by 5. Posada, 1 for 1 on the day. Doubled and came around in his last try. Oh, did he have a cut right there? He was thinking long ball.
You know, he just needs to make some contact instead of trying to show how hard he can swing.
Hit high in the air. This one has a chance. And it's gone! A home run! No outs. Base is empty. Hit in the air to right field. fires to first, and Damon has himself a base hit. No outs, a man on base. And the runner goes. Hit on the line. And Giambi has himself a single.
Well, he won the battle with the pitcher. Now let's see if he can come around and score.
He's running. Hang on, I don't know if the park's going to hold this one. Goodbye, home run. And Rodriguez widens the lead. Jeter, and he is 1 for 3 today. He cranked his solo shot last time up. Fires, hit hard, caught by the third baseman. 1 out, bases are empty.
Number 55, Hideki Matsui.
Hit hard, first base. And he is out. There are 2 outs, bases empty.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano.
That one hit him. Oh, boy. Oh, that is no fun at all. You'll be feeling that one for days to come. Perhaps weeks. Fly ball, right field. Got him. After the bottom half of the inning, New York leads by 9. Roland steps in. That's a strike. Little floater right side. And Giambi pulls it down. The Cardinals are just being dominated by this pitcher. And that drifts on a play. Line drive down the third base line. Guns it to first. In time.
You know what? I'm on my 3rd Polish sausage today. I love those. Does every country make their own sausage, or is it just Polish and Italians?
Got under that one to right center. And Sheffield pulls it in. With the bottom of the inning coming up, the Yankees lead by 9. Williams steps into the batter's box. With the looper to short right. He makes the grab. 1 out, nobody on base.
The catcher, number 20, Jorge.
Oh! Oh, boy, and he does take exception to that. He looks a tiny bit hot now. 1 out, man on first.
Johnny Damon.
It'll be a great sport. You take 10. Breaks for second. Throws to second. And he beats the throw. He's running. Throws to third. He's in there safely. He takes off. Safe. The Yankees are having their way right now. A little looper, short right. And Spivey puts it away. 2 outs, nobody on base.
This hitter's bat looks a little funny to me. Not, funny suspicious, just funny.
Got under that one down the right field line. Popped foul. Hammered to deep left field. And Bigby makes the grab. And so at the end of the inning, the Yankees lead by a bunch. Loop swap. Wow, just an outstanding effort there. I think he's surprised he made that catch. 1 out.
Somebody's been
Bases are
saying
empty.
their prayers.
Line drive, foul. Hit high in the air, left center. Jeter can't come up with it. And Molina is on with a single. Next time, 0 for 3 to this point. Flying out his last at bat.
That kind of hit is what they call
That's going to do it. The Yankees win the game. And that's it for us, folks. Tim Kitzrow for Jimmy Short saying we'll see you next time.